Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Late with the swing there.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. This is Kyle Lewis.
The designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
In the air, right field. Odor gets under it, and there's two away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Batting third, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
And he deals. And that's a strike. And strike two.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Makes the catch. One down. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting second.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Marte throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that.
One strike.
So now 1-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him. And that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. No outs. Runner on second. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Longoria swings and lifts one deep to left field. That one carrying. And gone. Evan Longoria leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado tracks it down for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's fouled away. That one fouled off. To third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down.
Moreno.
middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Boots it. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Good job to fight that one off.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And he steps off. And a foul ball. Bogaerts, the runner at third. Cronenworth at first. One gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. on a line. McCarthy puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, and here is Jake McCarthy.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Weathers back to work. And a foul ball. Weathers goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly ball center field. Grisham hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Kyle Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Lewis in his third season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. One out and a runner at second. Runner on the move again. Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-zip. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now it's Christian Walker. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Runner breaks for third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pickoff move to second.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now. For San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim starting up the middle at second, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ahmed to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Nelson throws over, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Machado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there. Grisham at second. Soto over at first with one away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Doubled his first time up. There's a strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Grisham trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now here is Evan Longoria. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. So a man aboard. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Move to first, and he's back standing. The pitch. Bunts it in the air. Calls it in, and there's one away. Nick Ahmed here to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a pop-up. Kim under it. out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here it comes. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's in there.
1-1.
Into center and a base hit.
He was all over that one.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 45, Carlos Vargas.
And now Jake Cronenworth swings through that one. 0-1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. So up next, Matt Carpenter went down on strikes his first time through. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run scores. It's a 2-run game. 1 away, runners at second and third. Next for the Padres, Rougned Odor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one out to right. McCarthy settles under it. and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Carpenter on third. Campusano on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. The wind and the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swung on, belted. Grisham drop step going back. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Gurriel, 1 for 2. On the ground, Kim tosses to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
The pitch. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 down. Juan Soto now. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up, and everybody was okay with it.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Carroll makes the play, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Evan Longoria. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Corbin Carroll. That one to first. What a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he was born in Aruba. Right down the chute, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In the air, right field. McCarthy on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That takes care of Cronenworth. So now here's the DH, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
High in the air, out to right. McCarthy makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. Honeywell back to work. And that one in the air, center field. And it's caught for the out. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Up the middle. Bogaerts handles the chance. Throw to first is in time. Gets the catcher by a step. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Hill.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Hit hard, that gets through.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw over to Cronenworth. They get the out on Marte. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Luis Campusano.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 54, Cole Sulser.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Nola. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. On the ground to the left. Perdomo. 2 up, 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Kim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Sulser pulls it down, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Lewis. Steven Wilson gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one hammered. Machado going back on this one. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now here is Christian Walker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
There's a line drive to left field. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Arizona, number 5, Alex Thomas.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up first base side. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 32, Andrew.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Azocar. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That one the other way. Rojas whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Gurriel handles the chance. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Wilson back to work. And it's fouled away. Wilson, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one down the line. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 11, Jose Herrera.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. And first offering is fouled off. Herrera over at first with 1 away. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. There goes the runner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check on the runner. Herrera back easily. Foul ball, still 0-2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego. And the batter now, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 50, Miguel Castro.
Stepping in, Luis Campusano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will drop foul. Righty to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Perdomo will throw to first. Now only one out remaining. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.